Are you someone who tries to drive while distracted by your phone? Someone who props it on the steering wheel or peeks down at it for a glance? Or just scrolls and scrolls? If so, you could be the next person to get into a fender bender, get a ticket, veer off the road, or even cause a crash that kills you or someone else. Enough already. Put the phone away or pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
99X, it's the Morning X. Barnes and Leslie. We've got Crash here, Queen about to come up, but we have important business that has not happened yet today.
Yes, because we've also got the Pearl Jam double that just doubled. That gets you into another suite, which happens all day. You hear 2 Pearl Jam songs played back to back on the Steve Show, Will, Jill. But on the Morning X, we have not given away a chance to get into the Morning X Barnesology Solomon Brothers VIP suite. Yeah, that's going to happen I can't say when it's going to happen. Barnes does the teasing, I don't.
I keep that under lock and key because I know Leslie has a hard time with teasing. It ends up becoming just the fact.
Pearl Jam sold out, of course, State Farm Arena, April 29th. We're going to get you in from Solomon Brothers Jewelers and 99X.
I'm very tired of us giving these sweet passes away and everyone thinks it's a joke.
Who thought it was a joke?
Like, no one knows who we are, blah, blah, but you give us your phone number. And so when we call you back to tell you you've won, we should have a rule that says if you say it's a joke, we're going to go, yep, you're right, see you later. And then go to the next person who's more grateful. That's all I'm saying.
It's always that. It's like, is this a joke?
I got a random Facebook messenger from somebody going, hey, I need some details on this Barnesology suite thing. And I'm like, I don't have all the details.
Details like what?
Yeah, I'm like, listen for 2 Pearl Jam songs and text the net, and that's about it.
Hey, Crash, I'm going to have to cite you today. You're overbranded.
Yeah.
You can't wear 2 of the same brands on your body. Crash has a Braves cap with the logo and a jersey with the logo. It's too much.
I've never heard overbranded before.
You're overbranded. You probably have Brave socks on too, don't you?
No, I'm supporting. I do have my colorful shoes though from when we went to Mexico. No, I'm supporting the Braves, man. Big homestand, you know.
Do you have Braves boxers on too?
I do have Brave socks, and I don't have. I wear blue. I'm wearing blue underwear. I got my blue underwear on.
It's just a rule that you only for sports teams, or it's one logo, really for anything.
Never.
You choose either the hat or the shirt. Hey, Queen.
Hey, honey. I absolutely agree with you, Barnes, from your fashion sense. One brand, one.
What?
And that Braves jersey, I don't think that's been around since the 60s. That is the oldest Braves jersey I've ever seen.
No, it's not. It's actually fairly new. It's from one of the newer recruits that we had a few years ago.
But it doesn't match the colors of your Braves hat, even.
Dang.
It's a Superman. You know what? What is this, a fashion?
It sounds like fashion police.
Y'all leave me alone.
And by the way, when you lifted your leg to show your shoes, I saw a little bit of brain. That's all I'm going to say. It was very upsetting.
Whoa.
On camera.
Whoa.
Sorry, I am 58.
I do think that Crash might be colorblind because he wears way too many colors in one collection. You know what I mean?
Crash, are you colorblind?
It might be.
No, I have no style.
He's very Margaritaville-ish.
He's very Margaret. That's it.
He dressed very Margaritaville-ish.
Okay, I know you have your report coming up in just a few minutes.
Yep.
Uber comes out with this. I want to play this game with you guys again. Uber comes out with their top 10. They rank all the lost and found items for the year.
Oh.
And then at the end of the year, they put out, so this is for last year, this is the most commonly forgotten items, and they rank them from 10 to 1. So I thought we would do it Family Feud style with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you get to buzz in, and then from there, so whoever wants to buzz in first, you can just start.
Leslie.
Leslie, what's number 1 through 10, any of them?
Camera.
A camera was absolutely not on the list.
Queen. A phone.
A phone is number 1, and you keep the floor.
Dang, I meant to say that.
I've left a lot of phones in Uber. I would also say underwear.
Underwear?
Uh-huh.
Not.
Crash.
Yeah, Crash.
Wallet.
Oh, yeah, that's in there.
A wallet. Wallet is number 2. These are ranked by how many people have actually left behind. Crash, you still have the floor.
How about a vape?
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
A vape is absolutely, it's number 9.
Oh, wow.
Crash, you're on a roll. Keep going.
These are the top 10 most forgotten items in an Uber from all of last year. Crash?
All right. Do I keep going? Okay, I'm gonna say glasses.
Oh, that's a good one.
Glasses are correct.
Wow.
Number 6. Crash
has the floor.
showboating. See, we inspired him with all that abuse first.
Damn.
All right, Crash, keep going.
See, now I'm lost. I'm gonna go towards where Queen was thinking. I'm gonna say a bra.
There's some very obvious ones in there, and that right there
Leslie.
is not. Oh, Leslie.
Computer?
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Who leaves their computer behind?
Queen.
Queen?
Wallet.
Crash said wallet.
Crash already said wallet.
Did he say wallet?
Way to pay attention. Good comprehension.
Would wallet and purse be the same thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess they're looking at it that way because
Okay.
purse is not there. But I won't count that against you.
I would say luggage then.
Luggage.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ah.
Yeah,
Queen.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
number 4, Queen.
Dang.
So how many do we have? There's 10. Isn't that 10 already?
Yeah, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
We got 5. Yeah.
All right.
So you already said wallet. So then I would say probably a briefcase.
Well,
A briefcase would kind of be luggage, but briefcase is not there. There's a very obvious one. There's a few obvious ones.
Crash.
Crash?
Jewelry.
Ooh, jewelry. Not there. Most commonly forgotten in an Uber. Of all of last year, they ranked them. Leslie?
I know this is, I'm just spitballing here. Credit card.
Who takes even out their credit card?
I'm sorry. I'm just.
There's a very obvious one. Crash?
Keys.
Keys. Very obvious. Keys, number 3. So we have the top 4. You're missing a couple of pretty obvious ones.
Okay. Crash, keep going.
Yeah, you're still on the board.
Well, we said jewelry. Would that also include like a watch? I would think somebody wearing a watch maybe would fall off.
Oh, that's a good one.
A watch.
Why would you take your watch off in an Uber? I think I know why, but I'm just.
You're just bored, I guess. Watch is not there.
Okay, Leslie.
Leslie?
All right, you keep making fun of me, Barnes. Food.
Oh.
They left food behind. I won't make fun of you because there's something similar, but that it's not food.
Crash.
Crash?
How about a sex toy?
This is not left in Crash's Uber. This is left in Uber for general public, for everybody else.
There were no toys involved in that ride. It was just a hand.
Dang.
Okay. And thankfully, she brought it behind and didn't leave it behind.
Wow.
All right, there's 4 left. You guys give up?
No.
This would probably be in wallet, but your like your paperwork, like your I'm blanking. What you use when you travel. The thing you go to another country.
A passport?
Yes, passport.
Oh.
There you go, Queen. Passport's on the board at number 8. You keep the board. There's 3 left.
And clothing we said, and wallet, and
No, you didn't say clothing.
yeah, we did say clothing.
Who said it?
We said bra and underwear.
Really? Well, that's number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that.
They said underwear. Yeah, you're right. Clothing should be on there. So 2 left.
Pillow. I say pillow. People always leave.
That's a good one.
People leave their pillow?
I sleep in the Uber on the way to the airport. I take my pillow.
Leslie,
Leslie.
earbuds?
Good call.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Earbuds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 1 left that you're never going to get, but you want to give it a shot?
No, what is
It's water bottle.
Oh,
That's a good one. Yeah.
Because you said food earlier.
yeah, I said food.
So Crash dominated that. Congratulations, Crash. You didn't win anything.
Yay.
Way to go, Crash.
I'm guessing he probably drives the most Ubers. Maybe.
No, Leslie's in Uber all the time because her husband doesn't trust her to drive. Did I say that out loud?
You kind of did, thank you.
Oh, wow.
But guess what? I've never left anything in an Uber.
True. So some of the most unique items, by the way, they do a whole study. That was the top 10, phone being number 1. These are items that people left in Ubers. A mannequin head with human hair.
Oh,
What?
A chainsaw. Breast milk.
Oh, God.
A turtle.
what?
A urinal.
What?
Shrek ears.
What?
A unicycle. A traffic cone. Boiled eggs. And 10 live lobsters.
Oh, my God.
How can you leave lobsters behind? I mean, come on.
Wait, can we go back to chainsaw? Like a chainsaw?
And that was one person that left all those behind. No, that was last year in 2024. All right, Queen.
I wouldn't allow, and if I was an Uber driver, I wouldn't allow someone to get in with a chainsaw. I'd say,
Exactly.
no, buddy, you're not getting in the car with a chainsaw. No.
Well, you know, the thing now is people are getting in Tesla Ubers and farting because they're trying to, that's their protest. That's the latest thing on TikTok.
Oh, I have something to tell you about that.
Really? What?
I had something bad happen to me.
What happened?
Well, you said someone threw something at you.
Yeah, I have a Tesla. I got pelted with a bunch of old white ladies protesting outside of a Tesla dealership, pelted with eggs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you told us that a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah,
Poor girl.
could care less.
All right, a lot of weekend action going on. We'll get to it with the Queen next.
This is Woman's Work with Nicole Khalil.
I would rather have the temporary pain of discomfort than the avoidable pain of regret. There are too many of us that we're waiting for someday, and the clock is ticking.
Redefining what it means to be doing woman's work.
Make sense of this wild, chaotic, and beautiful world and your place in it. That is woman's work.
This is Woman's Work from Believe. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.